Welcome back, folks, to the Den of Games. It's time for segment number 4 of the 4-in-1 special for Irene Da Olivares, Carla the Bundy Chick, and David Heller. And we are going to be playing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We won $1 million for them in beating up a millionaire. Let's see if we can win them $1 million on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Make the grade. Ever yawn.
Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Okay, let's get our player out here.
Okay, here we go.
Now, the idea here is to pick someone smarter than you to be your classmate. So, any of these kids ought to do fine.
I'm gonna go with Lewis.
Yes!
Here are the subjects for today's... All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
First grade English, please.
Okay, for $1,000, here's the question.
How many past tense verbs are in the following sentence? Nathan thought that Sierra ate his
Lewis
lunch.
has locked in his answer.
2. Because ate and thought.
Locking in.
That's it. That's the right answer.
Excellent.
Yes.
Which subject do you want?
First grade life science.
Okay. The $2,000 question
Plants
is...
produce what gas that we need in order to live?
Your classmate is locked in already.
Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm torn between carbon dioxide. No, we breathe out carbon dioxide. So I'm gonna say oxygen.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
I don't know what took you so long, but you did manage to come up with the right answer.
Yes!
Yeah, so carbon dioxide we breathe out. Oxygen we need in ourselves.
It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
Be Alicia.
I'm going to pick Alicia.
Yes!
Let's pick a subject.
Older, like a teenager. Second grade animal science, please.
Okay, you're playing for $5,000.
Which of the following animals uses echolocation?
Alicia,
Dolphin.
locked in.
Locking in.
Dolphin.
You've got $5,000.
Yes!
2 more and I can't leave with less than 25,000. Other animals that use echolocation include bats and shrews.
Pick another subject.
Second grade art, please.
Okay, the $10,000 question is...
A decorated fountain would emphasize
Your
what
classmate
element?
is locked in.
A decorated fountain would emphasize what element of art? color. Let's use a peek. No, copy.
I'd like to use my copy, Jeff.
That's not the right answer.
Oh, we were wrong.
Oh.
Funked out.
Oh, man.
And the correct answer is...
She was wrong. Form.
We've reached the end of the line, my friend. You just flunked out of school.
Oh, man. I thought for sure I had it.
All right, it is time to say those 8 magic words. I am not smarter than a
That
5th
was
grader.
hard.
I just proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Thank you for being with us, too. We'll see you next time on
We're gonna
Are
try
You
this
Smarter
segment
Than a
again.
5th Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.
We're gonna try this segment again until fail. Yeah. My
It's time to
classmate
meet
let
our
me
player.
down.
It's time to decide which one of...
I'm going to go with George.
Here are the
So we're gonna
subjects
try
for
again
today's
until we
game.
get, at least
Earth
some money
science,
for
life
Don,
science,
David, Irene, and
science.
Carla.
All right, let's find
Do
out.
Earth science.
Okay, the $1,000 question is...
In the southern hemisphere, summer begins in what month?
George.
In the southern hemisphere, summer begins in what month? It's
Has
December.
locked in his answer.
I feel good about
Northern
this.
Hemisphere
I'm locking in,
too.
Jeff.
That is correct.
All right.
Yeah.
You've got your classmate up. Okay, you're playing for $2,000. Your classmate is locked in already.
Which part of a plant connects the roots to the other plant parts?
Come on.
Come on.
I know I know this one. Locking in.
You've got $2,000.
Yes!
It's time to call a new classmate to the podium.
Please pick.
I'm gonna...
You've got your
You know,
classmate
you
up
let me
here with
down
you.
last time,
Pick a
Alicia.
subject.
I'm gonna go with you. U.S. geography, please.
Okay, you're playing for $5,000.
How many of the Great Lakes does Illinois border?
Alicia locked in her answer very quickly.
How many Great Lakes does Illinois border? It's one. Lake Michigan.
Locking in.
You've got $5,000.
Yes.
Awesome.
Let's pick a subject.
What subjects do you feel comfortable with?
Well, I'm actually pretty good at science.
Okay, this next question is worth $10,000.
Which scientist was famous for studying gravity? Newton. Isaac Newton.
Locking in.
You've got $10,000.
Awesome.
We have to say goodbye to this classmate.
I'm going to pick Lewis.
Pick your next subject.
What subjects do you feel comfortable with?
My best subjects are physical science.
Okay, this is one of the biggest questions on the board because regardless what happens the rest of the game, the least you can win is $25,000. Your classmate is locked in.
Light is made up of what kind of particles? Photons.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
You've got $25,000. Woohoo! Did you even read the question? Man, that was fast.
Yes, I did. Alright, so...
Pick your next subject.
We can get out of this part of the segment of the special. So, we got $25,000. Fourth grade math, please.
Okay, this question is almost like a freebie. No matter what happens here, you've won $25,000.
5 reciprocal, 5-3.
Locking in.
That was easy.
You've got $50,000.
All right.
You came up with the right answer pretty fast. Are you sure you're not a fifth grader? Your classmates can only help you 2 questions.
Juliet.
It's you and me, Juliet.
Let's pick a subject.
So what are your favorite subjects?
Sorry, but my best subjects aren't up there.
Oh, great. 6th grade spelling, please.
Okay, the $100,000 question is, choose the correct spelling for this word. Occurrence. Your classmate is now locked in.
Occurrence.
Locking in.
That's it. That's the right answer.
$100,000.
Awesome.
We still have all our sheets left.
Outstanding. Let's pick a subject.
3rd grade English, please.
Okay, you're playing for $175,000.
What is the simple past tense?
Your classmate is locked in.
The verb shoot. Shot.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
Are you feeling confident with your answer? You should, because you are right.
Yes!
Outstanding. You're down to your last classmate.
Yes!
Pick another subject.
What subjects do you feel comfortable with?
Well, my favorite subjects are vocabulary.
Okay, let's do vocabulary.
Okay, the $300,000 question is...
I need to use one of my sheets.
Jeremy has...
I'm going to have to peek at my classmate's answer.
Let's see what your classmate's
Not
answer
Claude,
is.
and it's not Coop.
If you're happy with that answer, go ahead and lock it in.
That sounds about right. So I'm gonna lock it in.
Locking in.
You've got $300,000.
Yes!
Yes!
I still got my copy.
Okay, for
I can still do-
$500,000, here's the question.
Who said a house divided against
Jeremy
itself
has
cannot
locked
stand?
in.
And I can even get a save for $500,000. A house divided against itself cannot stand.
his response.
Lincoln.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
You've got $500,000.
Yes!
That's
You
it.
came up with the right answer pretty fast. Are you sure you're
I
not a
can't
fifth
use
grader?
my cheats anymore.
Well, here you are at the end of the road. You still interested in the big money?
You bet.
And it's time to find out the subject of the $1 million question.
All right, please be something
And
I
there
know.
it is, the $1
Animal
million
science.
subject. Now,
Let's try it.
I'm going for $1 million.
woo! You'll either walk out of here with $1 million or you'll walk out with $25,000. What class of aquatic creatures evolved from Artiodactyla, the same order that includes pigs and hippos? What is going through your head right now?
Oh my. I can't take much more.
What class of aquatic creatures? What class of aquatic creatures evolved from Artiota? What class of aquatic creatures evolved from Okay, I have to type this in. The same order that includes pigs and hippos. I think it's cetaceans. For so I'm gonna go with cetaceans.
This.
Locking in for $1 million.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
For $1 million.
You're now locked in for the final time. $1 million is on the line. First of all, congratulations for getting to the end of the line. It's not easy. It's pretty simple. If you've got the right answer, you're a millionaire. If you don't, you will lose $475,000 and walk out of here with $25,000.
Oh my. I can't take much more of this.
You've won $1
Yeah!
million!
I won? Yes! I won $1 million!
We did it!
What an incredible job you did here!
I just don't believe this is happening.
Become a believer, pal. You just won $1 million. Congratulations! Unlike the majority of our contestants, you are smarter than a fifth grader. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you again next time.
We did it! Woohoo!
Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play Are You Smart?
That was intense of a reveal. Just complete silence. And you won $1 million! Wow. And we'll see you all for segment number 5 here at the Den of Games very soon. Leave a like, subscribe, and visit my store at denofgames.storeenvy.com. And visit my podcast links on Anchor FM and Spotify Premium. Bye.